I'm Leah. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are cooking some energy bars. The good thing about them is that they don't need oven, so you just have to refrigerate them and they are ready to eat. The other thing about them is they only use natural sugars and a lot of nuts and seeds, so they are super healthy. So if you come with me, I'll show you how to make them. We are going to place the oats on the oven tray. With the oven preheated to 180 degrees Celsius, we are going to roast the oats for 8 to 10 minutes or until lightly golden, stirring once halfway. Then we are going to add on a bowl 25 grams or 2 tablespoons of flaxseed and top it with 3 tablespoons or 30 milliliters of water and let it sit until it turns to something similar to jello. Now it's time to take the pit out of the date. I'm using medjoul dates. This means that with 8 to 10 units it's enough, but if you are using regular dates you'll be needed 175 grams. Just make sure that they are soft and ripe. Now you can take on the oats, give them a gentle stir and place them back into the oven for 3 more minutes. Once the oats are lightly golden, you can take them out of the oven and save them aside. You'll use them later. For this recipe, I will be using my Thermomix, but you can use any food processor or blender. And in case you don't have any, a knife and a fork will do, but the chunks will be bigger. Now we are going to add the dates into the blender and blend them. The desired consistency is like puree. Now we'll add the flax seeds without draining them. And then we'll add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. The vanilla extract is optional. For those of you who have a sweet tooth, just like I do, you can add some honey. Just remember the dates are sweet, so with 2 teaspoons will be more than enough. To make this recipe vegan, you can substitute the honey for some maple syrup or agave syrup. And now we'll mix everything together until well combined. Once everything is blended together, we will be adding the rest of the ingredients. That is the cashews, the pistachios, and the dried cranberries. I like the taste of raw cashews better, but of course, if you like them toasted, you can toast them along with the oats. Now we blend everything together. If you don't have a blender, you can use a knife, and remember, the chunks will be bigger. You can also use a knife if you like more roughly cut chunks. We are going to gently incorporate all the oats. Once they are all in, we are going to blend. And finally, we'll add the chocolate chips and mix until they are well incorporated. Now we can line some parchment paper on the same oven tray where we roasted the oats and gently transfer the mixer from the blender to the oven tray. With the form of bars, you can use your own hands, a spoon, or another lining of parchment paper. So here you have it, your own homemade energy bars. Doesn't they look tasty? I like sprinkling some shredded coconut on top. Of course, this step is optional. Then we're going to transfer it to the fridge and let it cool for about half an hour. Once it has been chilled for about half an hour, we can cut it into portions and save it in the freezer. It's the perfect snack to grab on the go. It's filling and delicious. So, let me know if you try it.
I hope you liked this video and you got to try this recipe. If you do, let me know and tag me on social media. Until next time, and remember, put some Mediterranean flavor in your lives.